Hi guys, Emma here, and today we're going to be breaking down the enso sequence. In Zen Buddhism, an enso is a hand-painted circle done in a single brushstroke in one breath. It is a deeply meditative practice, and the circle is said to represent completeness, togetherness, harmony, and beauty in imperfection. It is said that once a Buddhist monk has reached his spiritual maturity, he can paint the perfect circle in just one breath. So in this practice, we want to embody the enso, to have the presence of mind to focus really well on every movement, on each breath, and allow our body the deepest, fullest expression possible. The enzos, they can be practiced on their own, or as you'll see, they can evolve into progressively more intricate, more creative, and beautiful sequences that I hope you enjoy. So we'll start just by centering ourselves. And taking slow, deep, fluid breaths. Each cycle of breath becomes deeper. And feel the ground beneath your feet. It's adjusting your footing so that you're able to get as big a purchase as you can, spreading your toes. And feeling the strength moving up from your feet into your knees, into your thighs, into your hips, the front and the back of the body, broadening across your chest and your back, neck long, spine long. Blinking the eyes open if you wish as we synchronize the breath with movement. Inhale, pull your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, pull your shoulders down in time with the breath. Inhale, lifting the shoulders. And exhale, shoulders down. Breathe in, bring the shoulders up. And exhale down. Breathe in, hunch. Exhale this time as you slide, bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Breathe in, bring the head up, hunch your shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders down, the left ear to the left shoulder. Inhale, the head up, shoulders up. Exhale, down to the right. Breathe in, center, shoulders up. Breathe out, down to the left. Inhale, up in the center. One more on each side. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Inhale, center, hunch. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale, head up, hunch. Keep the head in the center, pull your shoulder blades down. We'll bend the knees. Breathe in. Stretch out your fingers. Arch your back, chest up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, round through your spine and push the backs of your wrists together. Breathe in, spread out the palms, open. Exhale, round. Breathe in, bottom out behind you, chest forwards and up, arching your back. Exhale, rounding your back in a standing cat and cow stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale fully, deeply as possible. Breathe in and out. Keeping your knees bent. Inhale, come into neutral. I'll show this from the side. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, so isolating the movement to the lower back and pelvis. Breathe in, tilt. Breathe out, tuck. Inhale, tilt. And as you go through this movement, imagine that your pelvis is a bowl of water. So as you tuck under, the water is spilling down the backs of your thighs. And as you breathe in and tilt the pelvis forwards, the water is spilling down between your feet. So try not to move anything above your belly button. Making your breath strong and deep and muscular. And again, feeling the ground with your feet, getting the little intrinsic muscles of your feet to work to stabilize your ankles and your knees. And then further on into your hips and your lower back and even your shoulders. The whole body is connected. So trying to get everything to work in harmony. Now find that midpoint between the two extremes, between tucking and tilting, and push the ground away as you straighten your legs. Inhale, again, we'll open the arms out to the sides. Exhale into fists and turn your knuckles down. Breathe in, open up, stretch your fingers. Exhale, down into fists. Inhale. Exhale. So as you do that movement, you might speed up, but still maintain a deep breath. There's lots of animals here. Hello. Inhale, bring your arms up, hunch your shoulders. Exhale, pull your shoulder blades down. Matma. Inhale, hunch. Exhale, slide. Just gonna sit there, are you? Okay, inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, down. Breathe in, hunch. Exhale, down. Did I say push the floor away? I mean push the ceiling away. So as your shoulders are pulling down, ooh, cramp, you're pushing the hands up. Ooh. Roll out your shoulders. Breathe in, take the arms forwards, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees as your arms float down. Inhale, push the arms back, lift your heels. Exhale, inhale. So bending on the inhale, bending on the exhale, inhaling to lift the heels. Ujjayi breathing, audible breaths. And prayer. Long spine, long belly as you breathe. Exhale the hands to prayer. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, reach the left arm down. Inhale, reach up, put the weight to the right foot. Exhale, prayer. Breathe in, take the left arm up. Exhale, reach down to the right. Breathe in, up to your left. Exhale, prayer. Breathe in, up to the right. Exhale, down to the left. This time, bend your knees. Bring that top arm over. In the middle, inhale, push the ground away, roll up. Exhale, shoulders anchor down. Breathe in, left arm up. Exhale, down to the right. Bend your knees as you circle over through your enso. Inhale, through the middle, rolling up. Exhale, shoulders down. Adding on to that, breathe in, the right arm reaches. Breathe out, left arm reaches down, bend the knees, circle down. This time, inhale, your left arm sweeps to the right and completes your circle all the way up. Open your arms. Exhale, prayer. Breathe in, your left arm reaching. Exhale, right arm reaching as you circle down. The right arm takes over as it sweeps up to your left, open. Weight towards the balls of the feet. Breathe out, prayer. I'm going to show this at a 3/4 angle now that you're aware of that shape. Breathe in, take your right arm up. Exhale, left arm down, bringing that right arm over. Inhale, the left arm takes over, open your arms. Exhale, right knee lifts. Anchoring the shoulders. Gently hugging your skeleton with your muscles. Take the exhale here. Inhale, bend your knees, taking your right foot back, the arms circle forwards and straighten up the legs into an upward facing triangle. The back heel is forced into an arch, and the front heel is light. Breath in. Exhale, bend your knees, and we're taking the left arm back because the left leg is forwards, right arm forwards, graze the floor, breathe in, circle up. Again, exhale, bend the knees, left arm back, right arm forwards, breathe in, pick it up, back to an upward triangle. Again, exhale, inhale. Exhale, bend the front leg, send the hips back, take the chest forwards. Anchoring the hands, anchor your shoulder blades. Breathe in, take it back into plank. Deep breaths here if you need to. You can put your knees down. Exhale, hover your knees, half chair. And feel that push and pull, anchor your shoulders down, resist the urge to just push back into your flexibility. Pushing the knees forwards, and again, put the knees down if you need to for these holds. Inhale, lowering the knees, lowering the chest, pointing your feet into a cobra. The elbows drawing in, lengthening from end to end. Exhale, the toes tuck, hips lift, downward facing dog. And the upper body is trying to pull forwards to the plank as the hips push back and up. Spreading toes, spreading fingers and thumbs. And gently hug around the underarms, like you're juicing lemons in your underarms, or lightly juicing lemons or squeezing them. And the same in your inner thighs. Inhale, taking your right leg up. Exhale, développé, heel to bum, knee to chest. Pull forwards using the back toes, the left toes to push you forwards into your runner's lunge. Take the weight forwards, inhale, the left leg extends up. So don't force it, it's still early in the practice, we're still warming up. So it matters not how much you need to bend that standing leg or how high that left leg is. But lengthen forwards in the chest. Try to avoid rounding and collapsing into the pose. Exhale, développé, heel to bum, knee to chest, waving that leg through the air and place your left foot down. Inhale, your right arm sweeps to the left and circles up. Exhale into a prayer. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, taking the left arm up. Exhale, down to the right, and the left arm circles over, bend your knees. Inhale, the right arm sweeps to the left, coming up, open, weight towards the balls of the feet. Exhale, lifting up your left knee. Inhale, bend the knees, sweeping back, coming up to the upward facing triangle. Shoulder blades pulling down, don't let them be up around the ears. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, taking the right arm back, left arm forwards this time. Bend the knees, maybe touch the floor. Continue circling, coming back up to upward triangle. Exhale, bend the knees, right arm back, left arm forwards. They pass, inhale, back up. Exhale, right arm back, left arm forwards. Breathe in all the way up. Breathe out, push into the hips, take the chest forwards. Anchor the shoulder blades down, lean forwards, breathe in, plank. Knees down if you need to. Breathe out, push the knees forwards into a half chair or knees down. Feel the push and pull. You can emphasize the hips pulling back, emphasize the chest going forwards, and then do both at the same time. Pushing the floor away as your chest pulls forwards and your shoulders anchor down. Inhaling, moving forwards to cobra or into upward dog. pull in the heels so you're not letting yourself flop out in your upward facing dog. So knees might need to stay down if this is new to you, or if your back just needs a little more support. Breathe out, take it back, downward facing dog. Again, the push and the pull. Hugging in around your shoulders, around your hips. Contract your thigh muscles, stabilize your knees, spread out your toes, fingers and thumbs. And again, that push, pull in opposite directions. And the breath expanding from the lower ribs into the front and the back and the sides of your chest as deeply as you can. The exhale emptying out. Inhaling, your left leg reaching up. Squaring through your hips. Imagine that someone is pulling your foot back and you're trying to reach away. Watch for those of you who are very mobile in your spine, that you're not collapsing into your line of least resistance. Exhale, développé, heel to bum, knee to chest, pulling forwards and stepping into a runner's lunge. Breathe in, taking the right leg up. Just warming up, remember, bend the bottom leg if you need to. And light on that left heel. So actively trying to split the legs apart. Again, it matters not how high that back leg is going. Développé, exhale, heel to bum, knee to chest. Try and keep the belly long and lower the foot down. Inhale, the left arm circles to the right, coming up, open up. Exhale, prayer. Breathe in. Breathe out. So now you've learnt the basics of the first enso. We're now going to put that all together into a fluid sequence. Exhaling, hands into prayer. Breathing in, take the right arm up. Exhale, left arm reaching down, bend your knees and circle over. Breathing in, coming up, open the arms. Weight forwards. Exhale, the right knee lifts. Breathe in, sweep the arms forward, stepping back onto the ball of the back foot, straighten up into upward triangle. Exhale, bend the knees, left arm circle back, right arm circles forwards, they cross. Inhaling, upward triangle. Breathe out, runner's lunge. Inhaling, plank. Exhale, half chair. Inhale, moving with the breath, cobra or upward facing dog. Breathe out, peel back, downward dog. Inhale, pull forwards in the chest, right leg reaching up and back. Exhale, développé, stepping forwards to the top of your mat. Inhaling, taking your left leg up. Exhale, développé, bringing it down. Breathe in, the left arm sweeps to the right with bent knees, circle up, then straighten up, open the arms, weight forwards, breathe out, prayer. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, the left arm reaches up. Exhale, reach down to the left, or down to the right as that left arm circles down. Inhale, right arm takes over, open up. Exhale, lift your left knee. Breathe in, bend your knees, stepping back into upward triangle. Exhale, bend the knees, right arm back, left arm forwards. Inhale, up. Exhale, push into the hips. Chest forward, shoulders down. Runner's lunge, breathe in to plank. Breathe out, hover the knees, half chair. Inhale, go with the breath, don't rush it. Upward dog or cobra. Breathe out, downward dog. Inhale, coming up with the left leg, pulling forwards. Breathe out, développé, step. Breathe in onto the fingers, long belly as you take your right leg up. Exhale, keep sending the hips up as you développé your foot back down. Inhale, the left arm to the right with bent knees, start to roll up. Straighten up, weight forwards. Exhale, prayer. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Adding to that, with one more of that first enso, and then we're going to add on to it. Breathe in, taking your right arm up. Exhale, reach down to the left, sweeping down. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, right knee lifts. Breathe in, take it back, upward facing triangle. Bend the knees, exhale, left arm back, right arm forwards. Breathe in, back to the upward triangle. Exhale, runner's lunge. Pull the chest forwards, breathe in, plank. Breathe out, half chair. Cobra or upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Inhale, right leg, reaching. Breathe out, développé, heel to bum, knee to chest. Push the hips up as you step. Onto the fingertips, long belly, left leg up, breathe in. Breathe out, développé, back down. Knees bent, inhale, right arm to the left. Circle up or enso up. Breathe out, prayer. Reset with a full breath, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, right arm, bend the knees, circle over. Breathe in, right arm coming up, open. Exhale, left knee lifts. Breathe in, stepping back, upward triangle. Bend the knees, exhale, right arm back, left arm forwards. They pass, breathe in, upward triangle. Breathe out, runner's lunge. Inhale, plank. Exhale, half chair. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Keep that inhale going. Breathe out, downward dog. Inhale, left leg. Reaching up in one leg dog. Breathe out, développé. Step. Breathe in, right leg. Breathe out, développé, coming down. Inhale, knees bent, left arm to the right. Circling up. Breathe out, prayer. Breathe in. And breathe out. So that's the first enso. So as you can feel, it builds heat, gets you nice and warmed up for the rest of the sequences to follow. So now we're going to go on to the sequel to the enso. So now you've learnt the basics of the first enso. We're now going to put that all together into a fluid sequence. Exhaling, hands into prayer. Breathing in, take the right arm up. Exhale, left arm reaching down, bend your knees and circle over. Breathing in, coming up, open the arms. Weight forwards. Exhale, the right knee lifts. Breathe in, sweep the arms forward, stepping back onto the ball of the back foot, straighten up into upward triangle. Exhale, bend the knees, left arm circle back, right arm circles forwards, they cross, inhaling, upward triangle. Breathe out, runner's lunge. Inhaling, plank. Exhale, half chair. Inhale, moving with the breath, cobra or upward facing dog. Breathe out, peel back, downward dog. Inhale, pull forwards in the chest, right leg reaching up and back. Exhale, développé, stepping forwards to the top of your mat. Inhaling, taking your left leg up. Exhale, développé, bringing it down. Breathe in, the left arm sweeps to the right with bent knees, circle up, then straighten up, open the arms, weight forwards, breathe out, prayer. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, the left arm reaches up. Exhale, reach down to the left, or down to the right as that left arm circles down. Inhale, right arm takes over, open up. Exhale, lift your left knee. Breathe in, bend your knees, stepping back into upward triangle. Exhale, bend the knees, right arm back, left arm forwards. Inhale, up. Exhale, push into the hips. Chest forward, shoulders down. Runner's lunge, breathe in to plank. Breathe out, hover the knees, half chair. Inhale, go with the breath, don't rush it. Upward dog or cobra. Breathe out, downward dog. Inhale, coming up with the left leg, pulling forwards. Breathe out, développé, step. Breathe in onto the fingers, long belly as you take your right leg up. Exhale, keep sending the hips up as you développé your foot back down. Inhale, the left arm to the right with bent knees, start to roll up, straighten up, weight forwards. Exhale, prayer. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Adding to that with one more of that first enso, and then we're going to add on to it. Breathe in, taking your right arm up. Exhale, reach down to the left, sweeping down. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, right knee lifts. Breathe in, take it back, upward facing triangle. Bend the knees, exhale, left arm back, right arm forwards. Breathe in, back to the upward triangle. Exhale, runner's lunge. Pull the chest forwards, breathe in, plank. Breathe out, half chair. Cobra or upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Inhale, right leg, reaching. Breathe out, développé, heel to bum, knee to chest. Push the hips up as you step. Onto the fingertips, long belly, left leg up, breathe in. Breathe out, développé, back down. Knees bent, inhale, right arm to the left. Circle up or enso up. Breathe out, prayer. Reset with a full breath, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, right arm, bend the knees, circle over. Breathe in, right arm coming up, open. Exhale, left knee lifts. Breathe in, stepping back, upward triangle. Bend the knees, exhale, right arm back, left arm forwards. They pass, breathe in, upward triangle. Breathe out, runner's lunge. Inhale, plank. Exhale, half chair. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Keep that inhale going. Breathe out, downward dog. Inhale, left leg. Reaching up in one leg dog. Breathe out, développé. Step. Breathe in, right leg. Breathe out, développé, coming down. Inhale, knees bent, left arm to the right. Circling up. Breathe out, prayer. Breathe in. And breathe out. So that's the first enso. So as you can feel, it builds heat, gets you nice and warmed up for the rest of the sequences to follow. So now we're going to go on to the sequel to the enso. Exhale into prayer. And again, we're going to break this down. Breathe in, taking your right arm up. Exhale, reach down to the left, circle down. Breathe in, left arm to the right, coming up. Exhale, lift the right knee. Inhale, bend the knees, tuck behind. Holding it here, chest forwards. If you need to use your fingertips to stabilize yourself, go for it. Try to unround your back. Exhale, pull the knee back to your chest. Inhale, stepping back into upward triangle. So this time in the upward triangle, we're going to draw an infinity sign as we bend the knee. So we're going to our left first, breath in. Exhale, bend the knees. Both arms are painting half of the infinity sign. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. In, up. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Something went weird with my infinity sign. Exhale anyway. Runner's lunge. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, half chair. Breathe in, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, take your right leg up. Exhale, développé, and step. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, open. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, développé down. Bending your knees, inhale, the right arm sweeps to your left, coming up and open. Breathing out into prayer. Breath in. Breath out. Inhaling the left arm. Exhale down to the right, bend your knees. Inhale, right arm to the left. Open. Exhale, left knee lifts. Breathe in, bend the knees, bring the chest forwards. Try and get the knee out to the side of the standing knee. Put the fingers on the floor if you need to. So we're trying to keep the hips facing forwards. We're trying to pull the foot out to the side. Exhale, draw the knee up. Inhale, the arms sweep forward, stepping back, upward triangle. So let's give these another go. Exhale, bend the knees, circle down to the right. Inhale, circle back up. Exhale, down to the left. Inhale, up. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Breathe in. Exhale, left. Breathe in. Runner's lunge. Exhale. Inhale, plank. Half chair. Exhale, push back. Upward dog or cobra. Downward dog. Breathe in, the left leg reaches. Exhale, développé, stepping forwards. Breathe in, taking the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knees, taking the foot, maybe open the arm to the side. Inhaling, standing split. Breathe out, développé down. Bend the knees, inhale, the left arm sweeps to the right. Coming up, open up. Breathe out, prayer. Breathe in. Breathe out. So adding on again to that, breathe in, taking your right arm up. Exhale, bend the knees, circle down to your left. Breathe in, left arm takes over and pulls you upright, weight forwards. Exhale, right knee lifts. Inhale, bend the knees, taking the foot. Exhale, knee comes up. Breathe in, stepping back, upward triangle. Exhale, bend the knees, circle first to the left. Inhale, up. Exhale, to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Breathe in, plank. Half chair. Exhale. Upward dog. Breathe in. Downward dog, exhale. Inhale, taking your right leg up. Exhale, step. Put the weight onto your left hand. Breathe in, toe to knee, Vashisthasana. Ooh, watch your balance. Pushing the hips up. Exhale, bend the knees, push back. Inhale, turn back to upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, lifting the right leg. Breath in, lengthen. Breath out, développé and step. Breathe in, left leg up. Exhale, bend, open, take the foot, if it's there. Breathe in, standing split. Breathe out, développé down. Bend the knees, inhale, right arm sweeps left, coming up. Breathe out, prayer. Breath in. Breath out. Inhaling, left arm. Exhale, bend the knees, circle down to the right. Breathe in, right arm takes over, opens up. Exhale, left knee lifts. Breathe in, bend the knees. Arms sweep forward, straighten up, upward triangle. Exhale, bend the knees, both arms circle down right. Breathe in, upward triangle. Breathe out to your left. Inhale, up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, plank. Breathe out, half chair. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Chest forwards, taking your left leg up. Breathe out, développé, step. Put the weight onto your right hand, push the ground away. Breathe in, Totani, Vashisthasana. Exhale, push back. Left foot in front of your right foot. Breathe in, upward dog. Exhale, lift back, send your left leg up. Breath in, breath out, développé, step. Breathe in, right leg up. Exhale, bend the knees, maybe take the foot. Breathe in, standing split. Breathe out, développé down. Inhale, left arm sweeps right, coming up. Exhale, prayer. Breath in. Breath out. So now we're going to work on Enso the third. We've broken down the components of the first Enso and the sequel to the Enso. So here's the third. To begin with, I'm going to be facing the camera so that you can get a better perspective of how this first little bit goes, and then I'm going to rotate it around so you get that 3/4 angle. So to begin with, exhaling, prayer. Inhaling, right arm reaches up. Exhale, reach down to the left, right arm coming over. Exactly the same thing as we've done previously. Breathe in, open up. Exhale, right foot steps out. Turn your body to your left. Inhale, drag your right toes up your left knee and side bend your upper body in the same direction as that bent leg. So we're reaching our upper body across to our right. And then exhale, take your right foot back, your right hand down into a twisted lunge. Okay, let's do that on the other side. Inhaling, left arm. Exhale, reaching down, bring the left arm over, bend the knees. Breathing in as your right arm takes over, open up. Exhale, left foot steps out wide, turn to your right. Breathe in, dragging toes up the inner leg. Just lifting and lengthening out of your waist. And on the exhale, taking left foot back, left hand down into a twisted lunge, pushing the ground away, strong in your hips, so you're not sinking into the pose. Hold yourself. Okay, so now I'm going to turn to face this way. You're at the top of your mat, or wherever you can see the screen, and then eventually you're not going to need to really look at the screen. Exhaling prayer. Inhaling up with the right arm. We're adding on this time, exhale down to the left, sweeping down. Breathing in, coming up with the left arm, open out. Weight forwards. Exhale, right foot steps out, turn to your left. Breathe in, sliding toes up the leg into your side bent tree. Breathe out, right leg back, left arm up. Inhale, taking the weight onto that right hand even more, into toe to knee, Vashisthasana. Exhale here. Inhale, lift the waist. Exhale, stepping back into half wheel. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, lower your hips down. Exhale, open up that left knee, left hand down. Exhale, reaching back, lift your hips into a half camel. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, hips come down. Exhale, turn to the front of your mat, rolling all the way to your tummy. Breathe in, King Cobra, both legs bent. Exhale, taking your left leg back straight, right foot steps behind, and lift into a half wheel. Take a breath in, breath out. Inhale, coming down with the right hand. And the right knee is pointing out to the left, placing your left hand behind your head. Lift the waist, hold it as you exhale. Hold it as you inhale, lift the waist. Exhale, push into your hips, and the right foot is behind the left foot. Inhale, plant the hand down and pull through into upward dog or cobra. Breathe out, take it back into downward dog. Inhale, reaching up with your right leg. Exhale, open the leg out to the side. Take the chest forwards, bend the knee, hold for an inhale, hold for an exhale, or take it further into a flying split. Breathe in, take it back, one leg dog. Exhale, développé, stepping forwards. Breathe in, coming up with your left leg. So for this bit, again, I'm going to turn to face the camera. So we're going to come into a chicken wing. I'm just going to come down for a moment. So if you're not yet headstanding, don't worry about lifting both feet from the ground. Focus more on pushing the ground away and stabilizing your shoulders by using your back muscles. So you have this feeling of everything drawing in and holding firm and strong, letting yourself become familiar with the pose rather than trying to jump up into it and jarring your neck. Take your time. So with this headstand variation, it's called a chicken wing. You have step forwards with your right leg. Take a look first, please. Breathe in, coming up with your left leg. Exhale into a chicken wing. So the knee draws tight towards my shoulder, left knee to left shoulder, and my left toes are trying to reach up to the ceiling as best they can. Inhaling, adjusting to the top of your head, and pushing right up onto the tippy toes of the foot that is on the floor. Pushing the hips up, pull the shoulders down. So you might just be staying here today. On the exhale, take that right leg wide. So if you're there, inhale, straightening out that left leg also into a straddle split. Exhale to pull the knees in. Maybe staying here, or on the in-breath, reaching the legs up. Active feet, point through your toes or flex, whatever you prefer. Exhale. Start to lower down if you're up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, taking your right arm to the left, coming up. Exhale, prayer. So I want to face this way again as we do the other side. Inhaling, coming up with your left arm. Exhale down to the right. Breathing in as the right arm takes over. Open, weight forwards. Exhale, step out with the left foot, turn to your right. Breathe in, gather up. That left knee, side bend. Exhale, left foot back, left hand down. Pull the shoulder blades down. Breathe in, Vashisthasana. Breathe out, step behind, half wheel. Hold for a whole breath, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, look down your body. Push into the hips as your hips come down. Exhale, open up that right knee, right hand down, and lift up on the exhale into a half camel. Hold for an inhale. Hold for an exhale. Breathe in, look down your body. Push into the hips as your bum comes down. Exhale, roll to the tummy. King Cobra, both knees bend. Matters not how high your chest comes up. Exhale, straightening out your right leg. Left foot steps behind. Exhale, lifting into half wheel. Breath in. Breath out. Inhaling. Planting your left hand down. Left foot tucks behind the right knee, hand behind the head. Exhale, pushing back. And your left foot has come down behind the right foot. Breathe in, turn to the front, pull through, upward dog or cobra. Breathe out, downward dog. Inhaling, up with the left leg. Exhale, open the left leg out to the side where you might hold here, or bring it forwards, knee to elbow. Or straighten the leg. Maybe finagle that right elbow into your gut as you come up into a flying split. If in doubt, keep your right foot, right knee on the ground. Inhaling, wind it back up, one leg dog. Exhale, développé, step forwards. Breathe in, coming up once again with that right foot. Want to turn this way. Exhale into the chicken wing with that right leg. Inhale, find your hand position. It might be the forearm headstand or into a tripod headstand. Exhale, open out to the side. If you're going there, don't jump. Inhale into straddle split if you're there. Exhale, knees in. Breathe in, reaching up. Encourage a little bit of a pelvic tuck. Exhale. Trying to move the hips over your head in the direction of your fingertips. Come down, breathe in, push back into a table. Exhale, fold. Inhaling, bending the knees, sweeping your left arm to the right. Open up. Breathe out, prayer. Let's put that all together. So if in doubt, don't worry about the headstand, don't worry about the arm balance, it will come. Breathe with it, take your time, okay? Exhaling, prayer. Breathe in, right arm up. Exhale, side bend it down to your left. Breathe in, coming up, open up. Exhale, prayer. I realize I just did the wrong arm. Okay, exhale. Inhale, coming up with your right arm first. There we go. Exhale, down. Inhale, left arm sweeps to the right, coming up. Exhale, step the right foot out, turn to your left. Breathe in into a side bent tree. Breathe out, left hand down, left foot back. Push into the ground, breathe in, toe to knee, Vashisthasana. Breathe out, half wheel. Breathe in, look down your body, lower your hips. Exhale, open that left knee, bring it up into half camel. Exhale. Breathe in, hips down. Exhale, keep turning onto your front. Breathe in, King Cobra. Exhale, left leg straightens back, step behind. Exhaling into your half wheel. Inhale, right hand down, right knee facing your left. Left hand behind the head. Exhale, push back, placing your foot behind the foot that's already down. Breathe in, pull through, upward dog or cobra. Breathe out, downward dog. Inhaling, coming up with the right leg. Exhale, out to the side, bend to touch. Bring it into your arm balance. Taking a breath in and a breath out. Inhaling and exhale, push back. Just giving ourselves an extra half breath. Inhale. Exhale, développé, step forwards. Breathing in, standing split. Breathe out into your chicken wing. Inhale, set it up. Exhale. Breathe in to straddle. Breathe out, knees in. Inhale, reach up. Take an exhale. Take an inhale. Exhale. Pushing the bum towards, or over your head, I should say. Breathe in, table. Breathe out. Inhale, right arm sweeps left, coming up. Breathe out, prayer. Let's complete it. Breathe in, coming up with your left arm. Exhale, down to the right.
Breathe in, sweeping up with that right arm open. Exhale, left foot steps, turn to your right. Breathe in, side bent tree pose. Breathe out, left foot back, left hand down. Breathe in, Totani Vashisthasana. Breathe out, half wheel. Inhale, lowering the hips. Exhale, right hand down, right arm up, left arm up, half camel. Inhale, down. Exhale, rolling to the front on your belly. King Cobra, inhale. Exhale, right leg straightens, left foot steps behind, half wheel. Inhale, down with your left hand, right hand behind the head. Exhale, push back. Breathe in, upward dog. Breathe out, downward dog. Inhale, left leg reaching. Exhale, out to the side, hold straight or bent, touching the arm, or into a balance. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, adjust the back foot. Exhale, push the hips back. Breath in, one leg dog. Breathe out, développé, step. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, chicken wing. Breathe in. Breathe out, split to the side. Inhale, straddle split. Exhale, bend both knees into the center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hold. Inhale, hold. Exhale. Hips moving in the direction of your fingertips. Push the ground away. Breathe in, table. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left arm sweeps right, coming up. Breathe out, prayer. So there you go, that's your first, the sequel, and the third enso. We're just gonna do a stretch down now. So we'll reach up, breathe in. Exhale, arms down. Breathe in, open up. Exhale, down. Inhale, just the shoulders, lift them up. Exhale, down. Breathe in, lift the shoulders. Breathe out, down. Keep the shoulders down, inhale. With bent knees, shake down. Inhale, keep the knees bent as you roll up. Just throw the breath away. Inhaling up. Just really try and let go. Breathe in up. A couple more. Breathe in. And down. Just going a little wider with your feet and turning your feet out towards 10 and 2, bending your knees, coming down into a squat. If you need to squat with your bum down, that's also an option. Otherwise, you're on your feet and you might even use a block if you have one. Let your weight shift from right to left, left to right. Let's take the right hand and hold the front of the left ankle, knees pushing out wide. Inhale, reaching up with your left arm. You're leaning away from your left leg. And twirl out your wrist. And into a fist. And changing sides. Taking a hold of your right ankle with your left wrist, with left hand. Lean away, breathe in, reach up. And roll out your wrist. Just let the head be in whatever position is the most comfortable on your neck. And into a fist with that top hand. And bring it down. And with helping hands, bring the knees down. Kneeling up, setting up for a camel. Pad out the knees as you need to with a towel or roll your mat under. I'm just going to turn to face side on. Lengthen the front and the back of the body. And support low down just above your bum. So if you're unsure, just take a look at my lower back. So I'm supporting over the sacroiliac joint, those two little nodular bones that you can feel at the back there, supporting maybe with the heels of my hands, fingers down, fingers up, whatever your preference is. Lengthening up tall. Imagine that you're hugging a little lemon between your thighs. And give your back a bit more support by making use of those great big muscles which are connecting to your hips. So the hamstrings, your quads, inner, outer thighs. Just gently drawing up through your pelvic floor. This might be plenty. Try not to just drop into your flexibility. Maybe one hand at a time, just checking it out. Maybe just sticking with one hand at a time, changing sides, or you might be comfortable to take both hands back. It might be comfortable for your neck to take it back, to take the head back. It's not necessary though. Come back to support the lower back. On an in-breath, come up, breathe in. And take your feet to one side, exhale, bring your bottom back. We'll take the legs out in front of us. Bringing the fingertips alongside you. Bring your pelvis into a tilt, so it's like you're sticking your bottom out behind you. That feeling of the water spilling down the fronts of your thighs, if you can cast your mind back to our warm-up. Breath in, breath out. Reaching forwards. Take a breath in, keep tilting the pelvis. Exhale. Reaching through your toes.
Now we'll bring the hands forwards. Take a breath in. This time exhale, let your back round, tuck the pelvis, push your spine to the back and flex your feet, the toes pulling back towards your face. You can probably see my dirty feet. It's good to feel the dirt on your feet. Inhale, coming upright. Exhale, bend your right knee in. And the foot can be somewhere along your inner ankle, leg, knee, or maybe right into your hip crease, wherever's the most comfortable for you. Breath in. Breath out, reaching forwards. Inhale this time. Tilt the pelvis, lift the chest. Exhale, round. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out, round. Arching, inhale. Exhale, round. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, bending your left knee. You can bring your left knee to the sole of your right foot. And from here, we're going to turn towards that front shin, our right shin, I should say. You might come onto your elbows or splay the elbows out. And the head comes down like onto your hands, like a little makeshift pillow. Or if you prefer, taking your left leg behind you, just checking that it's aiming towards the midline down your mat rather than being kind of out to the side. If you need to stick with this variation, go with that one. So same thing, you might just stay up on your hands, your forearms, or splay out. Or if you want to get a nice deep quad stretch, stabilize yourself on those right fingers as you bend your back knee. And send the chest up. And co-contract, so you're drawing in and up through the inner thighs rather than just letting yourself sink into your flexibility. Good, bring it down. And then putting the weight onto your right hip, bring your left knee forwards, again to meet the sole of your right foot. And then take a hold, actually from there. Stack the knees a little more. They may not be perfectly stacked. If you're like me, you'll lose your balance doing that. So just split them a little bit, but you've gone from being in quite a wide shape with the hips into a narrower shape. So we're taking the left hand and holding the left ankle. Lean away, bring your right ear to your right shoulder, not using the right hand to support you. And then you might just adjust the positioning of your head to move that stretch around a little bit. And come up. And then take your left leg out to the left. And then we'll place the sole of the right foot down. If you feel really off kilter here, Bring the foot back in towards your groin. You can even use a cushion, a rolled up towel, or even a block underneath your hips if you feel like you're really rolling back. Okay, if you have the foot on the ground, take a hold of your right ankle with your left hand, reaching away. If you're in the other version, you might have your hand on the knee and reach away. Inhale, coming up. Exhale with a sigh. Bringing the legs out in front. And we'll go ahead and bend our left knee this time. Shoulders pulling back, breathe in, arch. Exhale, round. Breathe in. Exhale, tuck the tail, work your way up through your spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come upright. And exhale, bring your knee towards the sole of the foot, taking the variation of pigeon pose here. On your hands, your forearms, your elbows, maybe resting your head. That might be plenty. If you're feeling a stretch in the hips, then you don't need to take that any further. Otherwise, we're winding that right leg back behind us into the pigeon, onto your hands, your elbows, maybe the head resting on the hands, or stabilize yourself using the left hand for support and bending the back knee. And trying to draw up, lift your hips. And bring it down, the weight goes to your left hip. And that right knee rebends towards the foot. Just bring the legs into a more stacked position. Taking a hold of your right elbow with your right hand, lean away. So if you were to let go, you'd keep going. And bring it up. So let's keep that left knee as it is and take the right foot over the left knee. And trying to get your bum bones anchored to the ground, or again, use the block if it is too uncomfortable on your hips. You're just not getting there, there's not a chance. You can, of course, always keep your left leg out straight in front of you. On the exhale, twist to your right.
And turn to face forwards, undo your twist so you can switch the legs around, do it on the other side, or keeping the feet where they are, we'll turn our upper body to the left, lift the hips, feet stay where they are, walk around, pivoting on your feet, keep turning, and then come down so you're on the other side, hopefully. If not, we have left leg bent and the right leg bent, or the right leg is staying straight. On the exhale, twist to your left. Lengthen space. Just starting to slow things down. And turn forwards. If you want to give it a go in the other direction, counter rotate, lift the knees, turn, come down. And now just bring yourself into whatever seated position is the most comfortable. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, bring your right arm across your chest, bend the left arm somewhere between your wrist and your elbow. And bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, bring your left arm across, right arm bends. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale, reach the arms open. And exhale, bring the hands down. Just bringing it back to your breath. And as you wish, you might see the rest of your practice out by laying down in Shavasana. Or stay seated. But give yourself some time before you go off into the rest of your day. And until I see you next time, thank you. Well done.